What's good, YouTube? LTtvCombatSportsTalk. So, it appears that John Fury, the father of Tyson Fury, is a bit worrisome about his son heading into the trilogy with Deontay Wilder, which is supposed to take place July 24th in Las Vegas. John Fury had this to say, and I'm going to let you guys hear it.
Fighting AJ. I want him to fight AJ. I have no interest in Deontay Wilder. So why has he got to fight Wilder? I told him on a phone conversation, chuck the belt in the bin, let him have it, come back and fight AJ on the 14th of August like was planned.
My reaction to this is, oh well. I mean, I don't mean to come off as insensitive, but when we look at the facts and everything that's happened, and the fact that Tyson tried to avoid the trilogy, he spent millions of dollars trying to avoid a third fight to begin with. And now you have his father saying, throw the belt in the trash bin and move on with AJ. Well, the bad part about potentially doing that is if you throw away the belt, Joshua won't fight you. So meaning that the Saudis who invested their millions upon millions of dollars, they probably will eventually back out because it's not what they originally agreed upon. Because that fight, even though it was capped, that fight was potentially for undisputed. So Fury basically gives up the belt, but then you got to pay Deontay Wilder for damages and etc. So Tyson Fury, he's backed against the corner, and I'm gonna keep saying this because I've said this in a few videos already. He brought that upon himself when he cheated. If he would have fought Deontay Wilder in the second fight straight up, then there wouldn't have been no mediation, arbitration, no arbitration rulings. It would have been none of that. But since he put himself in this predicament, this is what it's come to. And I think Team Fury, they're scared to death because they know what could happen to Fury in that fight. Because now everything is on the up and up. There's no water tampering, no cameras, no glove manipulations. It's all going to be pretty much a fair fight. My thing is, if Tyson Fury didn't cheat, right? That's what a lot of you UK fans or newfound Tyson Fury fans want to say. If he didn't cheat, then what's the problem? I mean, if he walked down Deontay Wilder once, then him doing it again should not be a problem. But deep down, y'all know that man cheated. Y'all know that he can't beat Deontay Wilder fair and square. And a lot of you know that Fury is going to get knocked completely out come July. And honestly, I can really care less for the guy. If he gets knocked out or gets put on a stretcher, or even Deontay Wilder catches a body in that ring, I won't shed a tear, and neither should anybody else. If everybody is saying that Wilder can't box, talking about his legs, which is very, very suspect to me. All he has is the right hand, blah, blah, blah. Y'all saying all of that shit. Why is Team Fury so damn scared? I mean, that's all I want to know. If y'all saying all of that and whatever else y'all saying about the man under the sun, then Tyson Fury should have all the confidence in the world in this trilogy. But all I'm seeing from John Fury and anybody else that has the last name Fury involved in this situation, all I'm seeing and or hearing is lack of confidence. I'm not hearing nothing else. I mean, I hear Tyson kind of calling Wilder a joker, saying that Wilder wanted $20 million in step-aside money when Wilder and his team, they never wanted the money. They wanted it back in blood, which I cannot knock them for wanting that. So, it's a whole lot of fear going on. on that side, because everything is all coming to an end. Deontay Wilder will be victorious, in my opinion, and he will get his payback. And after the trilogy is concluded, who knows? Maybe Tyson Fury will retire. Maybe he'll get banned from the sport of boxing. Who the hell knows? But one thing is for certain: justice will be served. There's nothing John Fury or anybody else can say or do about it, because the contract is signed and the fight is official. And another thing that I'm hearing is that Tyson Fury is quote unquote not in shape. You had a whole year to get in shape, so there's not really an excuse. Because when you're a combat sports athlete, a boxer or MMA fighter, you're always supposed to be in shape, because you never know. It's very unprofessional on his part, if that's true. Because with Tyson Fury, dude just lies a lot and erratic behavior, so who knows if that's true. But if it is in fact 100% truth, then that's on him. Because Deontay Wilder, as we know, will be in shape and he will be ready to go. So if Tyson Fury ain't on his P's and Q's that night, that's on him. That's just my overall thoughts and opinions on this. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. On LTTV Combat Sports Talk, I'm out. Peace.